off the show with some more Phillip Watson. It's the Designs, excuse me, it's the 2-piece Summerific Hardy Hibiscus Bareroots. But how many did you say we have left? Oh. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we have fewer than 700. So that's it for the season. That's it. $29.98 is your price. So you're saving $4. First day we brought it to you at this price of $29.98, ships to you for free, and it's shipped as 2 bulbs, one pink All Eyes on Me and one red Summer in Paradise. And we'll talk all about these beautiful perennials with Ginger Walt, who's going to come back in and just share all the knowledge about these. These are massive.
They are massive. They're just about the size of a dinner plate when they get really full grown. First of all, Phillip Watson couldn't make it because he's a designer, a lecturer. He's busy at this time of the year. So he wanted me to tell you it's not too late to plant. And right now is the collection that you want to get. I love these. And every time that I have them in my garden, we moved about 2019, and when in the new property, I had to leave everything from my other place behind, which was fine. Yeah. But this is one of those that is an absolute, people stop and look, it's a showstopper. You're getting 2 of them. The first one that you're looking at here, this one is called our Summer in Paradise. It is that gorgeous bright red that you can see with that dark foliage, that dark green foliage. And these are perennials, which means every year they're going to come back stronger and stronger and bigger and bigger. They're going to get about 3.5 feet to, as you can see here, a little bit bigger than that, depending on your area, to that same size, 3.5 feet wide. The other color that you're getting in this collection is that pink. That one is what we're calling the All Eyes on You. It looks like an eye in the center, doesn't it, with that gorgeous pink? So there you can see the 2 of them that complement one another. And Phillip picked this out specifically for our QVC customers because, first of all, the science is amazing with these. You're going to get this gorgeous plant. It comes to you in a bare root. So when you get it, I'll show you in a minute how easy that it is to plant. And it will take full sun to part shade. So if you're looking for that spot in your home, around your landscape that you want to put this in, think about that in the future. And every year you don't have to do anything to them, which is one of the great things. This is going to bloom summer until that first frost, which we love. It's deer and drought tolerant. Deer and drought tolerant. So you're getting 2 of these. They're bare roots. It kind of doesn't look like much, but let me just tell you, it packs a punch. What you're going to do is plant that right up to the root system that's here, and this is what is going to start to come to life. It's already a couple of years old, so you know you're going to get something, of course, by Phillip Watson that is absolutely amazing. So 2 of these are going to be shipped to you. We'll label them and we'll make sure that you know which one is that red, which one is the pink. And if you get multiples, to stagger them and do the red, the pink, the red, the pink. That's what Phillip always does in his landscape design, because it's absolutely stunning to see. And there you can see that pink one.
Well, there's 650 remaining now. So these are really flying out of here. Now, we do have a warranty as well.
We do. On all of our perennials, we have a year. So a year for everything. And that goes with the daylilies, the reblooming daylilies that we were on with earlier. So just remember, if you're not satisfied, we're not satisfied, we'll up to 1 year guarantee. So you know what, you don't get that if you go to any of your garden centers.
No way.
They don't. You walk out the door, you're done.
Yeah,
you're
like, bye.
Yeah, you don't get any of that when you buy with somebody else, which is one of the reasons. And fertilizer too. Any of the flowering plants, we recommend fertilizing at least 1 time per month. You're going to get the most out of your plant. This is easy. Phillip made it easy for you. He always says if you can feed the chickens, you can fertilize your plants, and it's a time release, which is great. And remember, it's not too late to plant. A lot of you are getting your plants right now and putting them into the garden. This is how it comes to you. It's easy for you to put just right up to that, you know, the tops of the roots, and you're going to see this by the end of June until that first frost. And it's going to look like this after like the second, third year, but you will get blooms on it this year,
That's
which is
great.
important.
So
Yes.
you're getting a 2-piece Summerific Hardy Hibiscus Bareroots shipped
So
to your
beautiful.
door for free. $9.99 is all you need with any major credit card or debit card today. If you pay outright, it's $29.98, and you get the 2 Bareroots, and you get this guide.
You get
I
the
always
grow
find
guide.
the guides to be like that extra. Again, you're not
Yes.
getting that if you
Yes.
go somewhere to get your
No,
plants.
and I keep my grow guides too. I keep them in a file just so that, you know, every springtime you kind of forget what you have, or you may if you have a lot of plants like I do.
Yeah.
So I like to keep it to see, okay, do I need to do anything with it? Is it just going to go ahead? Where did I plant it? What do I need to have next to it? How big is it going to get? Because when you do get these at home, you look at something like this and you go, okay, how far do I need to plant these?
Right.
From one another. How big is it going to get? It's going to get about 3.5 by 3.5. So 3.5 tall, 3.5 wide. How close do you want to plant it to be able to have maybe that gorgeous border?
Yeah.
Or maybe flanking a couple of them. It is an absolute stunner. That one you're looking at is All Eyes on You. That is that gorgeous pink with that dark pink or red center, and then you can see the lines just kind of bleeding out into it. It almost doesn't look real
I know.
when you look at it, and because no other flower has such a large bloom. That one is Summer in Paradise. That's that gorgeous red with that center yellow that you can kind of see there, dark red with the center yellow, which is the pollen. It's gorgeous. There's the two. There are the two of them side by side. I love these, and I'll tell you what, you can't go wrong with something like this.
Absolutely
Anything
not.
that comes to you like this with the bare root, you know it's going to be sturdy. It's something that is kind of like foolproof.
Yeah.
You put it in the ground, it's going to be super, super hardy. And it doesn't matter where you live, which is one of the great things.
That's nice, too.
And as soon as you order it, we're going to ship it right out to you, because it's time to plant, but it's not too late to plant,
There you
which
go.
is a great thing.
And it ships to you for free. So I mean, you're
Gotta love
saving right
that.
there. I love the word free. I love
I
the
do
word
too.
shop.
I do
And when they
too.
work together, I'm like, yes.
If they could only work together for
Right.
everything.
Right? Amen. So they ship to you for free. $29.98 is your price, and you get all this beauty in your garden. And like Ginger said, which I'm happy
So
to hear as well,
gorgeous.
it's not too late. Now, we have people at home buying more than one. We're starting to get in that
So
limited
pretty.
space now, because we only get a certain amount for the season. We only have 600 left. We started with almost 8,000, and we're in millions of households. So if this is something you can see having in your garden, please place your order now. 800-500-7590, and 95031 is your item number. Ginger, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
I gotta get one more.
Darling, I know.
You smell so good.
Oh, thank you, darling.
I'll see you soon,
See you
my
soon.
friend. All right.